Fort Vancouver, December 1856. Mother Joseph and 4 other Sisters of Providence arrive after an arduous trip by boat and train from Montreal. A small cabin outside the fort was their first home and school.
People were literally coming up to their doorstep and saying, I have this child that I can't care for, and can you help me?
More cabins sprang up for an orphanage, a school, rooms for the sick and elderly, and the first St. Joseph's Hospital.
Just hearing about their sacrifices and all of the good works that they did, that will stay with me for a very long time.
Karla Pollich and 65 other Providence employees are visiting the first permanent home of the Incorporated Sisters of Charity. Mother Joseph traveled far and wide to finance her vision. She also designed and helped build the Academy in 1873. Tours like this help company employees appreciate their heritage.
It's a real sense of tradition, and for Providence, it's just it's iconic in terms of our culture and who we are.
Providence's new president and CEO made a trip here one of his first priorities.
This is our history right here, and when you walk in, and it's really for us a sacred place.
On the top floor, visitors discover the Academy is in disrepair and needs expensive remodeling if it's to survive. The sisters left in 1966, when the number of students and teachers declined. Descendants of the Hidden family, who gave the original bricks to Mother Joseph, now own the building. An ornate chapel containing hand carvings and pews made by Mother Joseph is a meaningful setting for weddings. Recent improvements show how history can be beautifully preserved and given new life in our throwaway society. I'm in the Academy's bell tower, which is a landmark for all of Vancouver and Portland to see. This place was built to last, and supporters of the fundraising effort are hoping it will.
And I think when we have a historical building that speaks so much of our history, it's just something that we treasure and we find sacred.
The Fort Vancouver Historical Trust is interested in buying the House of Providence, which is on the National Register of Historic Places. Sister Susanne, walking in the footsteps of Mother Joseph, is raising money to make that happen.
We're going to get behind her and make sure that we save this building for the next 100 years and next 150 years after that.
The sisters, who planted similar hospitals and schools throughout the Northwest, would be glad to hear that. For Providence, I'm Mike Donahue.